Welcome in and welcome back to the Texas Huddle. I'm your host, Rhea. This is my brother LD to the right of me. If you're not subscribed to the page, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've been here for a while, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let people know right now that we are online doing this Texas and Cowboys content. It is Victory Monday, man.
Victory.
Cowboys won in a wild West comeback. We're gonna get into that later. But first I'm checking on my brother, see how you feeling today.
Man, I've been feeling God. I swear, I probably got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I was,
Yeah, that was you was anxious to talk today.
well, I was trolling and all kind of. I like shit. I'm off small. I ain't tripping shit.
Not you was trolling.
Trolling all night. Well, and I'm still got a lot of energy. So shit. How you doing?
I'm good. We're gonna get into all that later. So of course, as y'all come in here, make sure y'all getting those comments. We love it when y'all talk. We love it when y'all engage with us. So make sure y'all getting those comments. All right. So y'all know how to go over here. We always start with our standouts from around the league. So of course, I'm gonna let my brother go ahead and give his, and then I'll give mine second. So go ahead and tell the people who you have for your standout this week.
Usually when I select my standout for the week is somebody that went off statistically.
Hmm.
This week I kind of switched it up on y'all, man. I gave my standout of the week to that boy Shador Sanders only because he had 1 week of preparation, no all-season work with the first team, no any of that. And if you look at the players' reaction when he on that field, it's like they have an extra pep in their step, some extra juice. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Miles Garrett face said it all when he heaved that ball, what, 50 something yards downfield. Right now it's being shown on the tree. Oh no, I thought that was it right now. To Isaiah Bond. I
Hmm.
mean, the energy is like permeating through the locker room. And you can tell. And like, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, like he said, I'm what they've been looking for. I'm what they've been waiting on, man. It's his time. And I think he gonna make it hard for Cleveland to put him as a backup again and put Dylan Gabriel in because it's not gonna be the same. He
Why?
had what?
Okay.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish. I'll
This
say.
man, this man had 30 plus yards of passes in this game alone.
Hmm.
Cleveland had one all season.
Right.
Now he didn't just heave it. He didn't have like 30-yard passes. He had 30-yard completions. They
Right.
had one all season. He had three in one game. His first start.
Mm.
Hey, I think they got something going over there. Not this year. Next year, I think he's gonna be the man.
Okay. And to your point, when you sent me that early, I'm like, Shador. I'm like, he had the best stats, but hey,
He did not
sometimes
have
it
the
ain't
best
all the best stats. It's about impact, that you have
impact.
on your, to your players and to the team. But I did see today that they, even though Dylan is he's out of protocol, they said that Shador is gonna still be their QB1. So
Yeah, I
he
seen a
will
couple
be
out
getting
there.
another start next week. So hopefully he go out and have a better game. I'm not really sure who they play. I have to go and see who they play next week. But yeah, they are gonna continue to keep him QB1. All right, so I'm gonna go in a different direction today. It's still a quarterback, but my standout this week is, let me load up, let it load up real quick. I'm going with Jameis Winston, man.
Oh,
Jameis was 18 for 36 on Sunday, 366 yards, 2 touchdowns. Man, Jameis was out there doing everything for his team. He was making passes. He was out there being a wide receiver, running boys over, getting touchdowns. Jameis is just a fun quarterback to watch. He's super funny. Every time he do his little pregame speeches before the game started, he was like, we inside, but we're really outside today.
yes.
Like, man, this dude is crazy. He's very entertaining. Man, I was hoping and praying they could have got this win against the Lions. We desperately need the Lions to continue to fall so the Cowboys and get into the playoffs. But
Right,
in
right.
the end, Jameis Winston's always gonna give you a pick. Something gonna happen. But honestly, he didn't throw a pick in the overtime, but he did. He got sacked by Aiden Hutchinson at the end, so that was the end of the game with that. But yeah, man, Jameis Winston, he was my standout of the week.
And
Bring.
that's surprising to me because neither one of us really picked somebody that Shador didn't go off and Jameson the Giants didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird how we both approached our standouts this week. I just want to point that out to everybody that's watching.
And appreciate y'all being in the comments. I see D
Oh
Wills
yeah.
who said, "What's up, y'all? Go Cowboys!" And whoever Lily is, she said hello. All right, so appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. The like button is very, very important, especially if you over there on YouTube. We want to push this show into the algorithm and make sure everybody else can see our type of content. So make sure y'all hitting that like button. Like I said, once y'all come over here, getting those comments and start engaging with us, y'all know we love it when y'all talk. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this Texans game first, and then of course if you want to, if you're here to hear about the Cowboys, you gotta wait a couple of more minutes. Make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna get into that in a minute. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this Texans game first. This was the Thursday night football game. The Texans did indeed beat the Bills 23-19. Davis Mills, 16 for 30, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Woody Marks was their leading carry over there. He had 16 carries for 74 yards. And of course, per usual, Nico Collins was their leading receiver with 3 receptions for 55 yards. Of course, give the Texans a letter grade and then tell the people how you think they did.
Hey man, I give them boys a hey. I give
What?
this.
Y'all
Yeah.
still giving out A's this week?
Hey man, I give the Texans an A. I wasn't expecting that, dog. I
Mhm.
was at. I know I'm a hater. I hate the Texans because I was so pissed off when they won. Like I caught myself. I'm like, damn, bro, like you tripping right now. Like I was just sitting down in the crib, just thinking like, any whole ass nigga won, bro. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm really a hater. I don't like these motherfuckers. For real.
Right, you crazy.
No, I'm so serious though. But I got to give credit where credit is due, man. Man, they came prepared, and I wasn't able to watch the game in its entirety because I was working. But man, I was just trying to keep up with it, listening to it, and hey, and then watching the replay back.
Mhm.
Hey, that was a ball game. If Houston can keep on going, and this is one thing I want to say: the momentum they have right now, it's building. It's building. Do you take Davis Mills out?
That's
You
a question
don't.
I'm gonna get into after I give my grade to you.
I'm going to chill on that then because okay, I'm going to chill on that. Go ahead, you got it. I give him an A.
But I gotta start with this first because
I should.
I told you last Monday, no, last Tuesday when we recorded. I told you last Tuesday when we recorded, I was
There
like,
she
man,
go.
give me the Texans in that defense. And what did that Texans defense go out there and do? They went out there and dominated. I just feel like, and now I'm not a Josh Allen hater. I'm not. I don't have anything against Josh Allen, but I just feel like Josh Allen doesn't perform well when he play against a good defense. He hasn't performed well at all. And actually, I went and did a little research.
Hmm.
Josh Allen is actually 0-4 when he's played in NRG Stadium. So he's never got a dub in Houston. Every time he came to Houston, he's never won. He's 0-4 against the Texans. So, like I said, man, that Texans defense is what's carrying this team. And like I told you, you wanted to go against the grain. You thought Josh Allen was gonna go out there and ball, but he
Boy,
didn't.
the truth.
But let me get my grade on these Texans. You gave these boys an A. I gave them a B. I think they semi played a good game. I'm still not impressed by their offense. Offense only scored 16 points, and I think for a team that's trying to get into the playoffs, 16 points is not gonna cut it. I'm sorry, it's not. If you're even though y'all have a good defense, you can't keep relying on your defense to hold you up. We seen what happened with the Eagles and the Cowboys. You can't keep relying on your defense to hold you up. At some point, you're gonna have to score. You have to score some points, and I just feel like they're still very mediocre. I feel like the star of this team is that defense. And man, Will Anderson has been playing out of his mind. It's like he's getting a sack each and every week. Like that boy is going crazy. So I can't hate on their defense, but like I said, the offense is very subpar. Um,
Yeah.
I really don't know because they have weapons over there. You got the Nico Collins, you got the Jaden Higgins, the Jaden Noels. Like you have weapons over there, but it's just like offense just look very stagnant. They just look very they to me they're like I think the most important part of the Texans is watching them play defense because the offense is
Mhm.
just it's boring to watch. I'm
That's
sorry, the offense is
I
boring.
swear to you, whenever I watch Houston play, I'm more excited to watch their defense perform than anything. Them boys are relentless, dog. They hit over them.
Hmm. I want to ask you a question too, because I had wrote this down last week when I was watching the game. If we had to give up two offensive players from the Cowboys to get that entire, and this is just hypothetically, to get that entire Texans defense, what two offensive players you coming up off of for the Cowboys? If we
uh,
had, if we was gonna swap them out,
oh,
this is just a fun exercise.
wait. You say you read it? Okay, because I got confused by the last statement. You
So
asked.
we had, so if the Texans, this is just hypothetical, 'cause I think it's
Okay,
just a fun
okay.
exercise. But if we had to give up two offensive players from the Cowboys for that entire Texans defense, who you letting go from the Cowboys?
Shit, Tyler Guyton and
Man, nah, it's gotta be somebody good, man.
hell, nobody. Shit, I ain't nope,
Keep the
nope.
defense. They can keep their defense.
I can keep that defense. I ain't giving up nothing on offense. Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Nothing
Okay.
good. Now who you gonna give up? Who you gonna give up? You gonna give up that? You gonna give up? You gonna give up CD? You gonna give up at this
Hey,
shit? At
man,
this,
at this
you know
point,
what?
shit, CD, no. Boy, he been playing. Man, we gonna get into that at this point. Shit, y'all can have CD.
I'm gonna go in about but if we gonna get on him later, I'm gonna hold my thoughts.
I might give up. I might give up CD and Tay Tay, and I love Tay.
The switch up is crazy,
I love
man.
Tay. That's my boy. That's my boy. I love Tay, but you know, for that Texas defense, I might have to go ahead and let my boy go, man.
Oh,
Go.
it's a Darius, man. Go ahead, go to the
He
age, baby.
dangerous. Got to get up out of here. But all right, let's finish this Texas content so we can move on to the Cowboys. I know that's what people want to talk about. Now let's word it back to your question that you said. Do you think CJ is gonna be benched once she's healthy, or would you continue to stay with Davis Mills?
Hey, I asked that because I was reading on Bleacher Report. He's still in concussion protocol. Now, it's been 3 weeks, bro. It's been 3 weeks. Something is
You,
going on.
you think they're just holding him on the sideline because they
They
don't want
just
this
saying,
next
you know what?
controversy?
Yeah, I think he ready to come back. But
Mhm.
I'm telling you, Davis Mills got these boys rolling a little bit, man.
The offense don't look like it's as stagnant. Like they
It
moving the
don't look as
ball.
stagnant. You see the same thing I see, but I was gonna say the same thing. They do not look stagnant. Even
Hmm.
though they just not, they aren't blowing boys off the ball and scoring a lot of points, but they are moving up and down the field. Hey, and they winning.
And they didn't won two in a row. So
I told y'all last
are
week.
you going back to CJ? Because CJ is a boy over there. That's their guy. That's their franchise quarterback. But
Okay.
here's my theory with that. Well, not really theory, but here's my thing with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And sometimes you gotta roll with the hot hand. You gotta roll with whoever's winning right now. And if you know Davis Mill is clicking with this offense, I mean, let it keep going. They gotta keep going.
Yep.
Keep it going.
Because you think about it, you look at what happened in Philadelphia when Wentz got hurt, and they put in was it Nick Foles?
And Nick Foles came in there and won a Super Bowl.
Who came in there and won a Super Bowl. You look at what happened with Drew Bledsoe when he got hurt. Tom Brady came in there and became the greatest quarterback ever. Tom Brady was a backup.
Hmm.
He got his chance because Drew Brees got hurt.
Right.
Dak Prescott got his shot because Romo got hurt. Hey man, if the boy hot, leave him alone.
Let him play.
Do not mess it up. I don't care who it is.
Right.
Don't mess it up.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But knowing the Texans and the way they move, CJ gonna be
Yeah, he
back in
gonna
the saddle whenever he's healthy again. But these boys are rolling, so hopefully Texans can keep rolling. When I checked earlier, right now they are sitting in that 10th spot if the playoffs were to start right now. So right now they got like they would need like the Chargers to lose. They would
mm,
need of course the Jags if they wanted to win their division, and it was another team. Oh, the Steelers. They would need the Steelers to win. I mean to lose a couple of games for them to like get the wild card if they didn't win their division. So I mean, Texans, you still got hope to make the playoffs. Y'all still rolling. So hopefully keep stacking these wins and hopefully you boys can get in the playoffs. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this Cowboys content. We appreciate everybody in the comments. Beat by Money in here. Antoine said the champ is here. He gonna be in here every
boy,
week.
talking about where his live spot at. You ain't got now. And I ain't been hiding. I just been annoying your ass.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into what the people want to talk about. All right, so the Cowboys beat the Eagles 24-21. When I tell you this game had me stressed out, it had me on an emotional roller coaster. After that first half, I just knew this game was over. I did. But anyways, Dak Prescott, 23 for 36, 268 yards, two touchdowns, one interception. George Dog Pickens, nine receptions for 146 yards and one touchdown. And of course, Javonte Williams was our leading carrier. He had 20 carries for 87 yards. Of course, give our team a letter grade and give me what you thought about the game. How did you feel?
Man, I give them boys a B plus. I don't give them an A because how I started out. They get a solid B plus because they stressed me the hell out that first half.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but I tell you what, I have not seen. I mean, granted, he hadn't had reason to react this way, but I can tell last night, Matt Eberflus,
Mm-hmm.
he was in his bag last night. He was on the sideline, running up and down the sideline, high fiving, excited. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, hold on, Eagle. Hold on, Eagle. And I'm like, ah, this is exactly why. This is exactly why I didn't want to make a trade because we have such an uphill battle. Like if we want to make a run, because if we make the playoffs, I want to go win it all.
Mhm.
I don't want to mess up that draft selection, man.
Man, F them pigs.
It's not F them picks because
It's
they can be
F them
they can
pigs.
become they can become valuable with trades. You know what I'm saying? They can become
No,
valuable, dog.
I
And
don't.
a lot of people ain't gonna be trying to trade for those no late round first, man. And they got some dollars coming out. I just got my eyes on a few people. So
Who you going? Caleb Downs or
I
Vera Reed?
do. I do. I want Caleb Downs bad. I want Caleb Downs and Ant Hill.
We
Caleb
need an
Downs.
edge. We need an edge rusher, but I mean, like for me, I'm like F them picks because I feel like the Cowboys haven't drafted well these last couple of drafts. I mean, they hit on a few. Like I like Tyler Booker. The verdict is still out on Tyler Guyton. That was another first round pick. We missed with Mozzie. So I mean, I don't really trust them to draft well in the first round. So I like
And
I said, I say F them picks.
yeah,
Use them picks to go get free agents in the offseason.
shit, we ain't signed no good free agency. Shit. But I do because I've been hard on Matt Eberflus, so I want to give him credit for the past 2 weeks for the job that he has done with that defense because we got some reinforcements back, and it's pretty evident that the folks that we had in the past 7 weeks, they was just sorry. It's really levels to this.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You understand why they are starters and backups now. Looking at how these players are playing, look at Carson had a solid game, but he got injured. Rebel, Rebel, he the rookie. He coming in, he not getting beat deep. His first NFL snaps, dog. He don't know training camp, no none of that. He not
But you
getting
know
beat.
what? I seen like he did an interview. I think it was with Law. His daddy did an interview with Law Nation. He was talking about how his son is a dog. He said his son is up there with the Sauce Gardners and all them. So I mean, for him to come in as a rookie, trying to get in the game, be like you said, he's not giving up a lot of stuff deep. Like he's playing solid at the cornerback position. What you looking at the comments?
Yeah, I gotta stay out there, motherfuckers, while we use card.
Yeah, I'll be trying to ignore the comments until I be giving my grade. 'Cause I don't want to be getting distracted. We're gonna talk about the comments in a minute. But you said you gave him a B.
B
We must
plus,
be
B
we must
plus.
be flip flop today. We on
I
two different
believe.
sides of the coin. We on two different sides of the coin today. I gave him an A. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm mad at that. I'm not
And the
mad at
only
that.
reason why I gave them an A, like you said, the first quarter. Now, first quarter they gave up 21 points. Eagles went 3 drives in a row. Boom, 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 scored. But that second half is like I don't know what was said in the locker room, what motivational speech was said, but the Eagles did not score any points at all in that second half. Offense came out, they started getting on track, they started hitting on all cylinders. So and they stayed resilient because they could have gave up. You down, at the half, you down 21-7. with that Eagles defense, the way they play, they could have gave up and be like, they just laid down. We all know Cowboys is a finesse team. We do not play well from behind. So in my mind, I'm like, the game's over. Cowboys finesse. We only play good with a lead. So for me, I was like, I was upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was like, this game is over. This game is absolutely over. But like I said, they stayed resilient. They held Saquon Barkley. He only had what 22 yards.
22 yards on 10 carries.
Yeah, so I gave them boys an A. They get an A for me. I think they did tremendous in that second quarter. This was one of those games that we needed to win. And I ain't gonna lie, I was going crazy on Twitter. I was just like, man, I hate to say it, but the Cowboys don't win in the big moments. Like they don't. They don't win in big moments. I was going crazy on Twitter yesterday because I'm like, bro, this is embarrassing. It's gonna be a track meet with this team. But like I said, they stayed resilient and we came out there with the dub. It was just looking terrible when when Aubrey missed that field goal. I was just like, yeah, it's one of those games.
One of them nights,
It's
man.
it's one of those games. It's looking real terrible. But yeah, I give them an A though. I give them an A for the second half of that game.
Yeah.
Let
Now,
me
now
see.
for the second half, they get an A from me, but the overall game was a B plus,
B
man.
plus.
B plus for the overall game.
Beat by Money said the Big Q halftime speech did it. Leadership. Okay. He said that's what the player said. Okay, cool.
Did you? Because man, I seen him talking with Easy E. He was
Mhm.
like, man, shoot that gap, dog. What did you hesitate for? Like, shoot that, man. You got it, dog. Like, what you waiting for? He's like, you right, man. I got it. I got it. But that's what we need, that veteran presence, man. Somebody that got that dog in him. Somebody that's not afraid to play ball and speak up when they see something wrong. And it seemed
Mhm.
like we had players that'll be like out there going through the motions. Like, granted, we can't hear what they're saying.
Mhm.
So I'm just saying this with a grain of salt. Like I don't know, but that's what it seemed like. Nobody was enthused to be out there. It was just going through the motions, collecting the check.
Mhm.
So Williams come, he out there, he coaching the players, and it don't matter vet, rookie, it don't matter. He out there talking and being animated, and I like that. We needed that. We needed that big time.
They got that voice of reason on defense again. It was Micah when he was here, and then of course we said it was gonna be Overshawn, which Overshawn been out. He's just getting back in the fold, but it's good to have somebody like Quentin Williams out there. And I will say I seen them communicating on the field. Like, I'm like, okay. Even when they had Logan Wilson there in there as the mic, like he's out there communicating with the players. So that is something I did like to see with our defense, because I feel like before these new additions got in there, I feel like our defense wasn't communicating. We was leaving players wide open. Players is just going wild. But I feel like this defense has really came together over these last 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
they got one more week to show me if this is not fool's gold or not. Give me if y'all can do it 3 times, you got me believing in this defense. But so far, I feel like they've done a great job. But let's go ahead and break it down. I'm gonna get into this offense first, and then we'll get into the defense. If y'all are just coming in, make sure you hit that like button, especially if you're on YouTube. YouTube's if you over there, like the likes are so important. So make sure you hit that like on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button as well. And of course, y'all continue to be in the comments. We love that y'all are engaging. All right, so let's start with this offense first, and I want to start it off with Dak. Now Dak did set a record on Sunday. Dak passed Tony Romo for the most passing yards of all time. Um, I think it was like 34,000 something. I can't remember the exact
Yeah.
number. Should have wrote it down, but he did pass Tony Romo on Sunday. Also I wanted to mention this is Dak's sixth time beating the Eagles. I never knew that Jalen never beat Dak in Dallas ever.
Mm-mm.
He's never beaten Dak in Dallas like ever. And that's crazy. That's a crazy stat. But at the same time, I forgot he was out last year. But that's a crazy stat. Like, yeah, Dak has never lost against Jalen.
That
And
boy he like 30, 39, 32 and
he
9
got
versus
some
the NFC
crazy, get some
East.
crazy stat against the NFC East in general. Like he has more wins than losses against the division. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like I said, when this game started, this offense just started so slow. It was three and out, and I was like, yeah, this game is not gonna go well. But I feel like as the season continue to go on, like we can't start slow. We got to come out and start fast. We got to come out and punch boys in the mouth. Because, like I said, Cowboys, I feel like they're a very finesse team. Last night was the first time I've ever seen them come back from a 21-0 deficit, and I think that's like I think they made history last night. Nobody ever done that in Cowboy history. Come back from 21-0 and win. So, but I think as these games go on, we got to continue to like we got to score first. We can't start slow. We can't have Shoddy out here being shaky with the play calling. It's just like I don't understand why we went for it on 4th and 3 on their side of the field. I
I
mean, what
brought
you
it. I
think about
brought it
that?
up. I brought it up. I brought it up last week, a week before last, where I was telling you and the viewers, um, the way he called plays, you can tell he don't trust the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, when he was down there, he was like, "Okay, man, 3 points ain't enough. We got to get in this end zone.
Right.
We're down here. Our defense playing good. We got to get points, and three is not enough because yeah, Philly was playing bad up to that point, but don't get it misconstrued. They still got some dogs over there that can score in one play.
Mm.
AJ Brown can score in one play. Saquon Barkley can score in one play. Jalen Hurts with his legs can get you in field goal range in one play. Um, Smith, he can definitely
Oh yeah,
score
he can
in
take the
one
top
play.
off. He gonna
He
stretch the
will.
field. He'll bring you.
So yeah, our defense is playing great up until that point, but you just never know. You never know. And I guarantee you that went through his head. Down them 3 points, let's go get 6 and 7.
Man, I don't know because I feel like when he needs to be aggressive, he don't be aggressive, and when he need to take the points, he don't take the points and leave him out on the field. So
That's fair.
when you get in those situations, sometime man, just take the points, especially when it was what it was 21-0. Take the points. Like, what are we doing? Like, just take the points. And that's one thing that I hate about Shotty sometimes. It's like, and I try to give a little grace because he is a rookie coach. I try to give a little grace, but I'm like, man, in those situations, like just put some points on the board. You got to keep your team engaged. You got to give them some type of life, man. But leaving, like going for it on their side of it, I thought it was stupid to me,
Yeah.
honestly.
And
Like, just
the
take the points.
one thing that just it irked my fucking nerves. And you know what, y'all? I looked up YouTube's policy on cursing. I can go off if I want to. I curse. I can curse, god dog, but I'm trying to keep because I know my mama be watching sometimes, so I'm trying to watch my
Right,
language.
right.
I don't know why the elf we passed about three straight times.
And don't run it when you got Javante in the backfield. I
He
don't
been
understand
killing.
that. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like Shotty play calling is too shaky for me, man. You know what he be? You know how he be? You know how he been acting these last few games? He act like Dan Campbell. Like, bruh, stop, stop doing that. Just run the ball.
They try
Run
to be too
the
smart for their own
ball.
good, dog. Too smart for their own good. I don't get it, man. We got a dog and we got an offensive line that's been imposing their will on that defense all game. Why
Mhm.
stop when we get the goal line? We inside the 5. Run it.
Run it. I don't care if you got to run it 3 times in a row.
Dog, that's when you want to talk about Shotty been preaching being competitive all season.
Right.
Bro, this is when you test your manhood. When you get it, be physical, dog. They know it's coming. Run the ball 3 times. I don't give a damn. I can live with the results if we don't get in. If you run it 3 times and then you want to take three, I'm cool with that. Or if you want to run it four straight times, just run the ball,
And at
dog.
some point, you gonna get in the end zone.
You gonna get in the end zone.
Just
Just
run it.
try. Just
Just
try.
run it.
It's better than passing and throwing an interception or something.
Which Dak did in the
And he
end zone.
did.
Which he did. He threw an interception, and we're gonna get down to that when we talk about our receivers in a minute. Um, I want to talk about the O line for a second. Now, I will say they held up fairly well against that Eagles D line. They only gave up that one sack, and the one sack came from Javante was trying to pass block, and I think was that N'Kobe Dean
Now look over there,
came
got the
down the field
chest.
and blew him off the ball. I was like, God dang.
Got that boy chest, man.
And that's how Dak got that sack. But other than that, that O line played a really good game against that Phillies D line. We all know how Philly D line is. I think it's one of the best D lines in the league. I ain't gonna,
It
I'm not no
is.
hater. I'm just got to give you facts on that. But outside of that, I like what I seen from our run game. Malik Davis had a nice little burst run. He had 3 carries for 24 yards. So I'm liking what we seen from Javonte and Malik Davis, but I think Malik Davis he need a little bit more carries. So we
Mm.
can really see what that 1-2 punch look like.
Yeah,
Um, what,
he got some juice to him, man.
so what you think about the O line last night?
O line played great. Oh, I have no gripes against the O line. Even when Tyler Guyton went down, and I was saying this whenever he came back, and I want to give him credit too, because he's been since what I forgot since what the past 6 games or something like that.
Hmm.
He has been as far as like allowing pressures. He is like one of the top in the league with the least amount of pressures
Right.
since he's been playing. So I want to give him credit for improvement. But when Thomas came in the game at left tackle,
Nighttime is yeah.
hey man, like I said, I don't see why he's not starting.
Hmm.
The kid is talented, man, and I don't care if he got to start at right tackle, move Guyton to right tackle, keep him at left tackle, something.
Yeah, they talk crazy in the
They talk
comment.
real crazy.
They talk. I'm laughing at Antoine talking about the fact Antoine was right. You called me a hater, man. What y'all
I,
talking about?
I don't know what Tom Dog be talking about, man. He been in my phone all day text. I'm like, man, I ain't got time. I hear about
He
the show
anxious for the show. I know
just
that's
for the
right.
show. He talking about podcast. He spelled it out. Then he talking about, oh, you curving me. I say, nigga, what you mean? Am I curving you? I know, fraud.
Oh, he said he want to replace you,
Man, I'm
Antoine. You
gonna
crazy.
swing. I'm swing on Antoine. Egghead.
All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's talk about man. We gotta talk about our receivers and we gotta talk about the tight ends. And I'm gonna say this without try to start any drama. To be honest with you, this ain't
Oh, you
no
finna
Nick
start
on
something.
nobody.
I
This
know
ain't
you finna.
no. I'm not trying to start no drama. But George Pickens is the best receiver on our team right now. He is your number one. I'm sorry to say it. He is the best receiver on your team right now. Like
You don't make me feel bad. What I got to say, then.
the way, because in that first half, I feel like he wasn't getting that many targets. And I'm thinking, and I tweeted it on Twitter. I was like, man, get GP involved. This offense need a spark. I literally said that on Twitter. And what happened when George Pickens started getting the ball? The offense got going. Like George Pickens, he's just different. Especially when he head topped. Who was that? Was that Blankenship and who was that?
I forgot I forgot the corner name, but Blankenship was definitely
Yeah,
back there.
Blankenship was one of them, but I forgot the other. I forgot who the other person was. But he head top. He caught the ball on 2 receivers. I'm like, George Pickens is different. I'm sorry. Like, pay Pickens right now. That man is he's amazing, man. He's exciting. He's fun to watch. And one thing I can say about George is George don't let anything rattle him. It's like he's made for these big moments. And it's crazy because I seen like a little documentary on YouTube the other day when he was talking about like how he wanted to go to Georgia and win a natty, but he kept having things going on with him. So George is kind of made for these big moments. He's made to be a cowboy. Like nothing rattles him. And when I
Mm-mm.
tell y'all yesterday, George Pickens had 9 targets. Guess how many receptions he had? 9. He was 9 for 9. 9 for 9. He was perfect. Every ball that was thrown to him, he caught it. He was 9 for 9 yesterday.
And he caught it with people on his back, jumping over 2 people. If the ball was low, the ball was high, the ball was outside. It was it. He caught everything.
Man, George
Everything.
Pickens. George Pickens is different, man. I'm sorry. He's different. When you
And
go 9 for 9 against that Eagles defense, 9 for 9, that's unheard of.
unheard of. And I don't know. And you brought up a good point. His mental toughness is something. It's something to revere. It's refreshing because I think at times our players, and this is why I said we need about 2 to 4 dogs in our team with that kind of mentality.
Mm,
Okay, we see it with Q, We see it with Pickens, and we see it with Overshawn. I'm so happy he's back. Oh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
so happy that boy back. Overshawn, dog, dog, dog. Oh, and the right guard, the rookie, 52. He is a dog. I love that mentality because at times it seems like that when shit don't go right, he just fall into this. Damn. When shit don't go right for CD, he fall into this. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we still got time on this clock, fool. What is y'all doing? Let's go ball.
Right.
We gotta go ball. Man, pick y'all heads up. Let's go. That's what it's gonna take for us to get over the hump whenever we make it to the playoffs again.
Mm-hmm.
Attitudes like that, and honestly, I love CD. I love CD Lamb to death. I don't give it. Hey, take that 88 off, bro. Give it to Pick. Give it to
Nah,
GP.
you can't do that. You gonna have Pickens up off this team, man. You know how Cowboys do. Pickens
Man,
will
at,
find
at this
himself to
point,
Dallas. They would
I
never.
I told you I'm stripping numbers. I'm stripping nicknames. I told you.
Wait,
What's
who wear number 8 on our? Do we have a number 8 on our
Nah,
team?
we don't have number 8 on the squad.
We need to get a number. Maybe he needs to wear number 8.
Nah, hell nah. That's Troy. Hey, GP the
He
number
made
one.
for Hey, he made for that 8.
Hey, GP is the number one wide receiver, man. Number one, and
No
is
way. It's not
and
even
that's
close.
no slight. That's no slight to CD at all. Cause CD still ball. He just have these mental lapses a couple games a season. Well, I'm like, come on, bro.
His
You
body
had
language
11,
be off.
11 targets last night and four
He only called
catches.
4. Yeah, he was 11 for 4 last night.
That's insane, bro.
But while we talking about that, I gotta have 2 people to come to the front of the congregation tonight. And
Oh,
CD Lamb is one of them. CD Lamb and
okay.
Turpin. Turpin, we gonna start with you. Cause I'm over this Turpin experiment. If it's not special teams, I don't want Turpin touching the ball. You already showed us that you cannot catch. You do not have good hands. You fumbled the ball last night, and every time we try to throw it to you, you fumbling or you trying to catch. Anytime a receiver is trying to catch the ball with his body, that means he don't trust his hands.
He don't trust his hands.
He do not trust. I do not want Turpin to get any more targets. If it's not special teams, I don't want him touching the ball. I'm sorry. I don't want Turpin touching the ball. And granted, I give him a little credit. He took off on that little slant. He good for a slant every now and then.
That's why I give him the ball in those situations or a deep route. I ain't.
I'm tired of them using him as a receiver, man. I'm over the Turpin experiment. Like, just let him be special teams and that's it.
That's
He's not
why
giving you anything on offense for real.
that contract kind of surprised me. I'm like, that's a little hefty contract for Turpin, and he ain't just he a special team specialist. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like he really not no receiver. He's a
And
gadget guy.
he showed us that last year when we really didn't have any receivers and Dak was going. Well, no, it wasn't Dak. That was Cooper Rush because Dak was out.
Mhm.
And Cooper Rush was going to him, and he wasn't catching the ball. Like he was dropping passes. Then he dropped the pass last week, wide open by himself. Dropped the pass. I just don't. I don't want to see like you can use him as a decoy, but that's it. I don't really want to see him getting the ball like or hit
Yeah.
him on the slant. Maybe one time every other 3 games, but I don't want Turk with the ball. I mean, how you feel about that?
I'm right there with you. Hell, I was sold on it last year. I didn't expect for him to resign with us. I didn't for his ass to walk last year. So whenever he got that contract extension, I'm like, the hell is that all about? We could have allocated that money to Michael. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, get rid of Turk. Let's go put that money towards Michael. We could go
Right.
find another return somewhere. You know what I mean? Because that's all he do.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I mean?
ain't gonna lie. He got now. He do he have some woods? Is he fast? Yes.
He fast. But what does speed? You know what I'm saying? Speed don't equal dubs. I mean,
That's
because hell, Xavier Worthy is the fastest guy in the NFL, and he not killing. You gotta have Xavier Worthy. He's a good receiver. Don't get him effed up.
and we got him on Thursday now.
Yeah,
Tread
don't
lightly.
don't get it.
Tread
Don't misconstrue what I'm
tread,
saying, y'all.
tread lightly.
what I'm saying is with speed, you also gotta have skill. You also gotta know the route tree. And not only do you need to know the route tree, but you gotta know how to run the route tree, when to run certain routes. You know what I mean? Like you just can't have speed. You gotta be dangerous mentally with that speed as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, Turp is nice, but mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm done with him. I'm done with his ass too.
Yeah. Special teams only for me. Beat by Money said they not using him right. Put him on end rounds. Let him use his speed in the open field.
Yeah.
Uh,
What don't you
Antoine
about that,
said.
Anton?
Antoine
What
said deep routes. Hell no, man. Shut up.
he wants some credit so bad. Okay,
Antoine be wanting smoke for no reason.
no, for no reason. What you want credit for, Anton? What you want credit
Man, that
for?
boy crazy. But all right, we gotta talk about CD Lamb real quick because we got a little bit. We got to still talk about this defense, and we and I already been here almost an hour. All right, I do gotta talk about CD Lamb last night because, like you said earlier, he had 11 targets, only had 4 catches last night, and he also had 3 drops. This is the second time
Well,
he had a bad
how many
game.
yards he had?
How many yards?
Yeah,
I don't know. I will have to
I think
go.
like
I
70 or
didn't
something.
write it
Don't
down.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he only he had 3 drops last night and like he had
That's
11
it.
targets and he only had 4 catches. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know if it's just against the Eagles or what, because he had a bad game against the Eagles that first week. So I don't know if it's like if it's the Eagles stuff getting his head, or I don't know what it is, or is it because George Pickens is doing better than him and he's trying to like, even up. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with CD Lamb, but I really want CD Lamb just to get his head in the game. Like I still love 88. 88 is always gonna be our guy. And him and GP is supposed to be a 1-2 punch. And right now it's just a one punch. I really want CD Lamb just to get his head in the game and stop dropping the ball. Did you know that he lead the league in drops?
Yes, that's why I'm frustrated because
I
I
didn't
don't
I
get
didn't
it.
even know he lead I didn't even know he was leading the league in drops. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he wasn't last night. He was after last night's game.
Cause I thought Brian Thomas from the
Yeah,
Jags had more drops than
he
him.
was. He was lead. But CD said, give me that. Give me that. After
Right.
last night, man.
I need CD to get his head in the game. We're gonna need him going forward, man. As these games continue to get harder, we're gonna need him to get in his head game and continue to catch the ball. Just
He
catch the
just need to
ball.
focus, man. Because
And then he was out there blaming Dak like throw the ball out. Like, no, it's on you.
the ball, it just went right through your arm, dog. What more do you want Dak to do? Walk it and hand it to your ass?
Catch the
Come
ball.
on, man. Catch the damn ball, man.
You gotta take some accountability. He was out. I was like, I know he not mad. Like, bro, Dak put it on you like twice in your hand and you dropped it. Like you dropped the touchdown last week. You dropped the touchdown last night. I'm just like, something is going on. He got to get his head in the game. We rooting for you, 88. Just
Yeah, we
get
put
your
him
head in
with
the game. We really gonna need you because some games they might pick on Pickens. They might say, you know what? 88 been having a hard time catching the ball. We gonna double pick him.
we gonna put some.
88. And it's gonna come a time where we gonna need you to be the guy that day. So I just want him to get his hands together, please. For the sake
Especially next week. We gonna need his ass next week, man.
next week against who?
Well, this week.
We play Thursday. We play in
Yeah,
two
that's what I'm
days.
saying. The
I
next
mean
week,
3 days.
next week, but
3 days.
this week, yeah, Thursday. So
All right, so I gotta talk about one more player before we talk about his defense. I gotta talk about Ferg.
go to hell, Terrence. Okay.
Ferg had some nice catches in the clutch, but man, Ferg be running so slow. It's like he
Right.
be out there running in mud.
At at this point, man, it is what it is for Ferg. Like, I just need him to make 2 or 3 plays a game. That's it. I don't need nothing more. I don't even need you to take off like down the field. Just give us a few first downs, maybe a touchdown here and there, clutch here and there, but just just
That
just
boy
keep
catch the
moving
ball
chain.
and be going nowhere. I said, man, I want
Yeah,
to see
bro.
more of Span Ford. Like
That's what
Span
you.
Ford got his
That's
first touchdown. Yeah, he got his first touchdown last night. I want to see more of Span Ford, and I'm not understanding like why he not getting schoolmakers snaps.
I think he is now. Sky seen
I'm talking
scoring. They've
about
been
like
scoring. They've been
offensively.
playing.
But Dak threw the ball to school and school missed it.
Last night,
Yes.
shit, I must not been
You must
looking
have
at
been you
something.
must have blinked your eyes. But yeah, he threw the ball to Schoonmaker last night and Schoon missed it.
I
It
ain't
was
even
probably
see
like
Stone get the
it probably was
game.
thrown maybe a little ahead of him. But he had to step on the receiver. He missed the pass.
Yeah,
But I definitely want to see more span forward. I think he's just a more athletic tight end.
yeah. Weekly he is taking Schoolmaker's snaps. He's a better blocker than any tight end that we have on the squad, and that's why he getting a lot of playing time these past 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about this defense really, really fast. We already kind of talked about it. Um, like I said, outside of those three scores drives, I think the defense they kept us in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the defense, if it wasn't from the defense last night, we would have lost because I swear it was like we was trying to let the Eagles win with all the penalties, with turning to like they fumbled, they gave us 2 fumbles and we didn't do anything with them.
No.
Like it was so crazy, especially on that special teams play. Elijah Clark was getting manhandled like a rag doll, but he kept himself in the play. He went out there and
You're fighting.
man, he put a hit on that boy.
And I hit you immediately. I like, oh, they hitting out here tonight. Cause that wasn't the only one.
Came too hard.
Overshawn laid head on somebody, the running back, Saquon Barkley. He hit Saquon so hard. I said, God damn, who was that?
Man, they defense playing last night. They came and played. Ain't gonna lie to you. That defense made me proud last night because
Ooh, they were playing with their hair on fire.
the
I'm like, this.
way the way they've been playing these last couple of weeks before we got Quinnen and before we got Logan Wilson, this defense was terrible. But last night they made us look. They made me proud.
They
Terrence
made me
talk about the Eagles choke. No, the Eagles ain't choked. The Eagles just lost. They
Eagles
ain't even. They
choke.
can't even score in the second half.
Man, watch out, man. Give
We
us some
gave up
credit.
0 points in the fourth quarter.
give us some credit, T. You know what I'm saying? Give us some credit, Terrence. You know what I'm saying?
He said Sam Williams made that fumble on Barkley.
Yeah, Sam,
Yeah,
Sam.
Sam was out there playing last
Yeah,
night.
I wasn't talking about the fumble. I was talking about just the hit in general. That was a hit that he made on Saquon Barkley earlier in the game, well before the fumble even happened. Overshawn hit Saquon Barkley in that hole and made that boy go back. I think he may have lost like a yard or two on that
Mhm.
carry.
Defense, yeah, defense. Y'all showed me something last night. Like I said, I just hopefully when we go up against Kansas City, we can see the same thing. But other than that, my only negative that I'll have against the defense last night was just clean up the penalties.
Mhm.
Especially special teams when Ryan Flanoy ran into the kicker. Now, granted, he did tell them he tipped the ball. I
He
don't know
tipped
why
that
Shotty,
ball.
I don't
Yeah,
know why Shotty didn't challenge it. Are we not able to challenge that?
yeah. You're not able to challenge that, man, which is crazy. I think you should challenge at least one bad call a game.
Yeah. Clowney, why you lining up offsides?
Big head ass. I mean, like everybody want to get an edge on a snap count, but just see where you are, dog. Check with the ref if you have to, because that was a crucial ass penalty too.
And
You know what I'm
Guyton was getting
saying?
on my nerves last night without them penalties. So I'm like, what is he
Oh,
doing? Guyton.
oh yeah, yeah,
Guyton
yeah,
had like 2 penalties last night.
yeah.
But other than that, defense played lights out in that second half. So I'm proud of this defense. Hopefully they can continue to build on it. Like I said, we are we play at home. We're not even going to Kansas City. Kansas City come to Dallas for Thanksgiving. So hopefully if this defense can do the same thing they did these last 2 games, we actually might have a chance. So I'm gonna ask you now. Um, do you believe? Or you still like, nah, we finna get ready for the draft?
I believe, dog. I
What? Not you.
reluctantly, dog.
Last week you told me the season was over.
Because I want it to be over for my own guilty reasons, dog. Like I want them high draft picks. I was so pissed with the trades, and we should have did that early in the season in week 4 when we seen we wasn't shit. You wait till week 9, week 10 to make trades and oh man, we trash right now.
Nicole said we need to get ready for the draft. Keep it a buck. Wow.
Yeah, we do, because we not gonna win a Super Bowl this year. We
Man,
not.
until we get out of it mathematically, hey,
We
I
not.
believe. Like
I
what
don't
Dion
I
say?
don't think
Hey, what Dion say? We coming.
we
One
coming. We
game at a
coming.
time.
2026. Shit ain't this year. We
One
coming
game
though.
at a time. First of all, Terrence, it's over for y'all. Don't come in here with your negative spirit.
KC by 21. Bosh, come on, T.
First of all, I'm not scared of Kansas City. Kansas City was struggling yesterday.
I'm not worried about them neither, man.
Matter of fact, they've been struggling all year. They barely above 500. They
They
right
they
there with
record
us.
they record just like they record just
Right.
like ours.
They right there with us. They barely beating people. Like,
Worry
I
about
am
them.
not scared of Kansas City. Like, Kelsey slow. The only person that I'm scared that probably could beat us is probably Rashi Rice. Hollywood Brown could take the top off.
He's stuck.
And Worthy. Is Worthy even playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. But they now them running backs over there because they just signed Damian Pierce. So they got Damian Pierce now.
Where's Pacheco?
Pacheco there. He must
He
be
ain't making
hurt.
no noise.
He must be hurt because Kareem Hunt be getting the ball. But I don't know. He might be out because, like I said, they just signed Damian Pierce, so he might be out. I don't really watch I don't watch Chiefs, so I
The
can't
the
really.
the, the, Houston, the Houston Texans, Damian Pierce.
They released
Oh
him,
shit, I'm really not worried about their ass, man. Shit, they
but
might
I
not get
am worried
some.
about Kareem Hunt. I mean, he physical.
I'm not worried about Kareem Hunt either. I'm not.
So you gonna give the people a score prediction for Cowboys Chiefs?
Hell yeah, I am. 24
We already
7.
talked about that beat by money. I said at the beginning at the beginning of when I was giving my grade on the
Oh
Cowboys.
yeah.
We
You
held
missed that
yeah,
beats.
you missed that. We held Barkley 22 yards. Yeah, we already talked about that at the beginning of the
We
show.
spoke on that bomb. Yeah.
We held Jalen only had 33 yards and Saquon only had 22.
Yeah, Jaden, and he was a lead rusher. You know what? I'm gonna say this too. Philly don't deserve Jalen Hurts, man. All night I was sitting on they
They hate him. They hate him. And
I
it's so
said,
crazy because it's like he's playing winning football. I don't care if they want him to be a gunslinger over there. Like the man is taking care of the football. He literally have one and I hate Philly, but he literally had one interception on the whole season. Like y'all want the man to be Aaron Rodgers? Y'all want him to put the ball in harm's way? Like I don't. I absolutely despise the Eagles. But
I
one thing I
hate
can
them
say about the
folks.
Eagles, they are winning. They find a way to win. It might not be the way that they want to win, but they're winning. So I don't understand, like, what's the beef with Jalen? And the only reason I'm saying this because Jalen is from Houston. But what's the beef with Jalen? Like, y'all are winning. I've never seen so many people upset about winning. Like, that's so stupid to me.
That's crazy to me. It's like
Y'all mad because y'all 8-3. Like, come on, bro.
now when they was up 21-0, it's like, oh, Jalen finna go off on these boys. He finna put up crazy Tecmo Bowl number, but video game numbers. And then when they lost that game, they all turned on that boy.
They were turning on him before the game even started. They were saying like a lot of players in the locker room were upset with him about the way he's playing.
Yeah.
I don't like I said, I'm not taking up for Jalen because I don't like Philly, but I've never seen players be mad that they're winning, especially AJ Brown. First, how you gonna beef with your quarterback and the quarterback gotta throw you the ball? Like that's the
And
last
then
person you want to beef with.
and then when Philly make the playoffs, when Jalen Hurts been the quarterback, it's NFC Championship or Super Bowl. What are y'all tripping on?
Hmm.
Anybody will get that up. I ain't tripping. Let's go get these rings, bro.
Right.
What? Hey.
I wouldn't care how we win. Like as long as we win, if Dak was playing like that, I wouldn't even be mad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We winning.
Hell, that's how he was playing his first 2 years. That we won some crazy games. We ain't win no
Yeah, that's why I
playoff
said
games.
Antoine. They want Jalen to air it out like he Aaron Rodgers.
He is
Like
not that.
he is not that type of quarterback. They knew that when he came. I mean, coming out of college, they said Jalen Hurts is more of a running back than he was a quarterback.
And another thing, the development over there, they didn't develop him to be because Dak Prescott was not no passer coming out of college. He was a running quarterback in college. Except his last year, he threw the ball more his last year at Mississippi State than he did the previous years.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a passing quarterback when he got to the NFL. We leaned on the run his first 2-3 years.
Right.
That boy developed into a passer. That's coaching. That's a
Mm-hmm.
player wanting to be better. So I think something is going on in that facility where Nick Sirianni he get his players up to play. I don't know how good he is of a developing quarterbacks though. I don't see any development in Jalen Hurts at all.
Was he
None.
there with? Yeah, he was there with Carson Wentz.
Yeah, the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz was pretty good. It's just like whenever he lost his spot, he came back. It's like he kind of lost his mojo.
But then, because he couldn't stay healthy, neither. He couldn't stay
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, I'm with you, Antoine. AJ Brown need to go. Like, send him to a losing team and let's see if he still feel the same. Like, let him, because to me, it's a little selfish. Like, he just want to go somewhere, and I get it. Like, most contracts are incentive based, but I don't think his is incentive based. I think he getting
You
all his
gonna have some
money.
incentives in there. Yeah. You always
Mhm.
gonna have incentives.
I
Everybody gonna
get
have some
that. I
incentives.
get that, but it's just like send him to a losing team, and I want to see if he still had that same energy. He just want to go somewhere where he's getting all the shine, he's getting all the stats. Like, he want to put up numbers. Like,
Yeah.
he got his
Man,
targets last night though. I think he had like 150 something yards.
and not only AJ Brown, I want to get on Philly ass right quick because I know we got a couple of the stragglers that be watching. I know wasn't be hitting me later. I'm listening to ex players on their shows, coaches,
Mm.
OGM from Philadelphia. They tired of Saquon Barkley ass. They're like, oh, he playing like he satisfied. They talking about he got his rushing title, he got the recognition, and he got paid, and he got the Super Bowl. They like, oh, he good. Cut his ass. I don't know why he's still on the top. I'm like, God damn, he having one bad year.
Man, they
They
crazy.
overreact. Hey, they overreacting in Philly last night and this morning. It's crazy over there. I'm loving it.
They be so mad when they lose to Dallas because they be everything is like beat Dallas beat. First of all, I forgot who were they playing. Was it the Packers?
Yeah,
It was one of
they
them games when they talking
what?
about we hate Dallas. Like, we ain't even. Why y'all always worried about Dallas? Dallas ain't nowhere in the building, but y'all always talking about Dallas suck. That's why we
Worried
or y'all
about
suck.
us.
Y'all always worried about us. That's the thing with
Boy,
y'all.
they have a beat Dallas week. No, not beat Dallas week. It's called Dallas week. Talking about this our Super Bowl. We don't even
Man,
recognize y'all like that to have a Philadelphia week.
we
What the hell is
split with
the
y'all. We split with y'all every year. Why would that be our Super Bowl?
why would that be our Super Bowl? But we don't want it's our Super Bowl, but y'all got a Dallas week. We ain't man, come on, bro. Think
Y'all out here putting pictures on what's some little that had the
them
little
little
kids in
dummies.
the bag. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't even doing that. Like, we got more decorum in Dallas. Y'all, we ain't worried about no Eagles. Yeah, he said got them little kids bunch of cowboy pictures. Man, they was tripping.
I bet they
Uh
all sad too, crying and
don't
playing.
say
Yeah.
don't say AJ, you know what? She just got her son a shirt. Let's wait a couple of years and then trade him. No, he need to go now. He a cancer on that team. I'm sorry, that man. You don't never hear Smitty in the media like saying anything. He just go out there and just play like
Just bow.
he just want to
Just
play
bow.
winning football.
Even if he is pissed off, he still just go out there and
He's not
bow.
even saying it in the media. Like, AJ Brown is just a diva. That's why Tennessee let him go. He was whining over there. They
Yeah.
got him up out of Tennessee. All that crying. Like, I'm sick of him. Send him to a losing franchise. Send him to the Browns.
Hell no. Shit, I wish to draw with her. Shit, I'm gonna fuck around and turn it around. Shit.
Send him to the Saints, man. With
Send
Tyler
his
Turf.
send his ass to Vegas, man.
Yeah, send him to the Saints, man. Tyler
Yes,
Turf.
yeah, send him to New Orleans. Yeah, he get all
Send
the
him to
goddamn
New
numbers over
Orleans.
there.
He'll get all the stats over there. But all right, y'all. That's all I have. That's all we have to talk about. We just freestyling right now. Cowboys do play on Thursday, so we will be back on Monday. And I was thinking, like,
Oh, no. Wait.
what?
I ain't give my score. I ain't give my numbers for the
And
score.
we still gotta do pick'ems. Dang,
Oh,
can I
okay,
just give
okay,
a little
okay,
monologue to
okay.
the
Because
people?
you
You
asked me, you
anxious.
know what I'm
Should have gave your score when I asked you about it.
saying? Well, shit, you got the rambling and shit.
Go ahead. Give the people your score prediction.
27-21.
Okay, 27, 20. I gotta think
27-21.
about mine. Let me sleep on it.
Go ahead.
Because at this point, I gotta change my name from the football girl to the sports prophet. Everything I had told y'all so far came to pass.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna do this shit on camera. I want to go ahead and get that girl some props, man. Come on.
Let me see if I got a hold
Have
on,
you
hold on,
smile?
hold on before you get my price. Let me see if I got some clapping hands over here. Let me see something.
She's
Okay. Go ahead. Give me my price real quick. I'm gonna back you up. Go ahead.
I don't even want to do it not here. Shit, yo.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going here give you props, man. You've been right a lot this season, man, on a lot of different topics. You've been right on a lot of different shit, man. I just want to
Thank
go
you.
out here and say, you know what? I'll
Appreciate
bow down to you, man. You're doing your thing this year, boy. Hey, keep it up, boy. Keep it up. I'm fucking with you, man.
You're so childish. But no,
I'm
I
fucking with
really
you.
do like I just be watching these games, and I feel like it wasn't gonna be a blowout yesterday. I felt like it was gonna be close. Like I didn't think it was gonna be a track meet.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
predicted 24-21, but I gotta think about
She did. She did.
yeah, I gotta think about this KC game. I gotta go see like because
Look
I
at
haven't
that.
watched KC all year, so I need to go see like how many points they score, like what they doing, and then I'm gonna give my prediction. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for my video. But we will be back on Monday. Yeah, because Texans play Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Texans play Sunday. I'm going to Austin Friday for you working Friday? I'm gonna be out there for the
Mhm.
UT and A&M tailgate. So get
Yep.
some content for y'all. Yeah, appreciate y'all giving me the hand claps and stuff in the comments. Appreciate that. We appreciate that. But
Sit
now
back.
we'll be back on Monday. Like I said, Cowboys play Thanksgiving Day, and I think the Texans play Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
make sure y'all come back on Monday. But we're gonna go ahead and get into these pick'ems. Y'all know how we do over here. We want to hear from y'all too. Let us know who y'all picking in these games. So let me just go ahead and pull up.
Yeah. Getting them comments, man. Let us know who y'all rocking with, man.
And I'm trying to hurry up because the Rockets play tonight.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
They play. Oh,
Shoot.
they don't play until 8:30. Okay, we can take our
Yeah, I'm
time.
about to say because the girls went down that way over here.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me go to week 13. Of course, we're gonna start with the Thursday night game, which is not actually Thursday night. We play Thursday day at 3:30. The Cowboys are playing the Kansas City Chiefs in Dallas. We already know who we're going with. We're rolling with the boys in this one. My brother Eric gave his score prediction. I'll give mine tomorrow. I got to think about it. But of course, we going Cowboys on that one. We got 3 games on Thursday.
I,
The
I,
second
I
game,
want to change it. I want 2021-17. 21-17.
okay,
Yeah,
21-17. Cool.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so we have another Thursday game. We got the Packers who are 7-3-1 going against the Lions who are 7-4. Who you taking in that game?
Green Bay, man, that defense playing outstanding, man. Green Bay.
Green Bay. I ain't seen Green Bay.
That
I ain't seen
defense,
Green Bay game. I haven't been being able to see like other people games.
man, them boys play.
Um, yeah, give me Green Bay too because the Lions ain't really do nothing against the Eagles, and they should have beat the Eagles. So give me the Packers too. I got the Packers in that game.
Okay.
Terrence said he got KC 28-7. Antoine got the Chiefs. Don't worry about it. We can be back on Monday for you haters. Don't even worry about it.
That's hilarious.
All right. So the Thursday night game. I don't know why they make this a Thursday night. Why did they make the Packers a Thursday night game? They got the
Who we
Packers
playing?
coming on. They got the Packers coming on at noon. They got the Bengals and the Ravens. Don't nobody
Somebody
want to see
care
them
about
play.
that.
Yeah. Bengals are 3-8. Ravens are 6-5. Who you rolling with in that game?
Baltimore.
I think Joe Burrow is supposed to be back, but give me Baltimore too.
That defense. So
All right, and then we got a Black Friday game going down on Prime. We have the Chicago Bears versus the Philadelphia Eagles, who are both 8-3.
shots out.
Yeah, give me Chicago. We need the Eagles to get at least 2 more losses so we can catch up,
Yeah.
have a good chance of winning the division. So yeah, give me the Bears. The Bears are rolling too. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of Caleb, but the Bears rolling right now. Ben Johnson has given him something that Matt Eberflus couldn't have, apparently, giving him some motivation, coaching him up the right way. So yeah, they look good. Uh, Terrence said give him the Lions. Antoine said give him the Lions. All right, so we got the Sunday games. We got the 49ers who are 7-4 versus the Browns who are 3-8. Who you rolling with?
The Niners.
The Lions, yeah. Sorry, Shador.
Yeah.
If you play that game, you're gonna get it. It's gonna be a L. Give me the Niners too.
Niners.
But I hope they could beat him, but I just know
I do
he
too, but I just know.
I need another I need an L in the NFC. Antoine said Baltimore. Terrence said the Eagles. Antoine said Eagles. All right, next game. We got the Jaguars who are 7-4 versus the Titans who are 1-10.
Man,
This is
what's up,
crazy.
smart guy?
They only won 1 game. That's terrible.
Who?
Jaguars 7-4, Titans 1-10.
Oh yeah, Jaguars.
Yeah, give me the Jags too. They're gonna have some nice picks next year, but they terrible. I didn't even know they only won 1 game.
Well, I had so though.
All right, next game we got the Houston Texans 6-5 versus that red hot Colts who are 8-3. This is gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a very good game.
Who you got?
I'm going with the Colts. Not because I hate the Texans, it's a coach is better. Coach is better.
I ain't gonna lie, give me the Texans in that defense. Colts was struggling with KC, and KC we don't really have a good defense, to be honest with you. They got one person, they got Chris Jones coming off that edge. Secondary is very mediocre. Texans got a very, very good defense. Give me the Texans in that game against the Colts. All right. Terrence say Browns and Brown. Y'all crazy. The
Anthony,
Browns?
Texans fans, man, they dumb. They dumb as hell.
The Browns over the Niners. Y'all are crazy.
Dumb as hell.
Terrence said the Titans, Colts, they just lost. They finna put
The Titans.
UTA, bro. Y'all are man, I hate to bet with y'all.
Mute them niggas, man. Mute
Demare
them.
say Jonathan Taylor 140 plus.
Yeah, he gonna eat.
He got contained. Now he ain't finna do that against the Texans defense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He always do it. What you mean?
We gonna see.
He been in the league for, you know.
All right, next game we got the Saints who are 2-9 and the Dolphins who are 4-7. Battle of the bums. One of y'all gotta win. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami too. Shit, fuck
Yeah,
it.
somebody gotta win. Saints ain't doing nothing. They ain't making no noise over there.
Yeah.
All right, next game we got the Falcons who are 4-7 and the Jets who are 2-9. Tyrod played pretty decent last week, but give me the Falcons and Kirk Cousins.
Big Kurt, Captain
Yeah,
Kirk back.
Penix is hurt. He out for the season.
Oh,
He messed up his, I
ATL.
think his knee or something.
Yeah,
Knee or
come
foot.
on.
Terrence,
ATL.
you over there picking drunk.
Yeah, he probably full of that.
He talking about the Saints.
Full of that powder.
You over there picking drunk. You drunk, Terrence.
Yeah, he tripping. You can't trust a Texans fan. They just they out of here.
Antoine said give him the Colts.
Yeah, that's probably about the smartest thing you said all day.
He said the Falcons. Who you taking? You got the Falcons or the Jets?
Yeah, I got the Falcons.
Oh, okay. You want ATL
Yeah,
too. Okay. Next game. This is gonna be a good game too. Another NFC game. I don't know who I want to lose out of these, but I wish both of them could lose. We got the Rams who are 9-2 and the Panthers who are 6-5. Who you got? Rams rolling right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. They look a little scary.
I got the Browns, man. Lil T, Anton say he's looking for you, boy. Say he want his bread.
Yeah, give me the Rams too. I really need them to beat the Panthers, but yeah, give me the Rams in that game. All right, next game we got the Cardinals who are 3-8 and the Buccaneers who are 6-5. They trying to hold on to that division. Who you taking?
I got the Bucks.
The Bucks. Yeah, give
Yeah,
me the Bucks too. That's a no brainer. Jacoby Brissett. Now he did play decent yesterday, but it's not gonna be enough to beat Bake in the Bucks.
I give me the Bucks.
All right, next game we got the Vikings who are 4-7 and the Red Hot Seahawks who are 8-3. Who y'all got?
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah, that's a no brainer. JJ McCarthy. They really should have kept Sam Darnold because JJ McCarthy is not it.
Like that boy kind of regressing or something. What's going on? He
He
started
going
out
against his
hot.
old squad too. He going against his old squad. It's gonna be a good game. All
Yep.
right, next game we have the Raiders. Terrence drunk. He's talking about the
Nah,
Cardinals.
he tripping.
He must be trying to hit a parlay or something with
Nah,
these
something.
crazies. We got the Raiders who are 2-9 and the Chargers who are 7-4. It's a no-brainer. Give me the
Yeah.
Chargers.
Going with the boats, man. Going with the Chargers.
Yeah,
That's
Stafford is on the MVP run. I agree with you on that. All right, next game we got the Bills who are 7-4 and the Steelers who are 6-5. Who you got in that game?
um
Mason Rudolph played good last week, but it wasn't enough
what they
to
playing
beat.
in? They
Huh?
playing in Pittsburgh? There was
I don't even know. I have to click on the thing and
if
see.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh.
Um, give me the Bills. Josh Allen need to bounce back from that L. I think they get this one. Give me the Bills in that one. Next game, we got the Broncos. Well, yeah, okay. Next game, we got the Broncos who are 9-2 and the Commanders who are 3-8. Broncos, easy.
Yeah.
Commanders are pretty much done. They fell apart. And
Yeah.
then, of course, we got the Monday night game going down. We have the Giants versus the Pats. That's gonna be a good game, actually, because Jameis is actually playing really well.
You
He just
playing
gonna throw
good,
you
my
one
man.
interception.
I'm still gonna go take
But
New
give me the
England, bro.
Pats. But yeah,
Yeah.
go,
I'm still
give
going.
go ahead, give me the Pats though. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No, ma'am, no, sorry. All right, well, we
But that,
appreciate everybody for pulling up to the pod. This is our time. Of course, if you're still in here, hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, please, 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 please hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, please hit the like button. Happy Thanksgiving. We're not gonna see y'all until Monday. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Everybody be safe, and we will be back on Monday to cover these games.
yeah. And shout out to everybody in YouTube that's hopping in the comments. Everybody on Facebook too. Thank y'all for y'all loyalty and support.
Yes.
But the YouTube views and the comments they going up, so we appreciate that, man.
Yeah, make sure, and if you come back and you watch this on replay or whatever, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like on the video. The likes are free. We just need people. Anytime you hit the like button, that just means that other people can see our content. So make sure y'all hit that like button. But that is our time, and we will be back on Monday. Good night, y'all.